Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to pair your Xiaomi Smart Camera C100 with your application. Let's begin! Okay, so the good part is the fact that you don't really have to own any kind of Xiaomi phone. For this, it should work on any kind of Android device. I believe on any kind of iPhone device too, but I could be mistaken. So, you want to go into your Xiaomi Home application. If you are not sure how to actually log into it, how to install it, you can always watch our install dedicated software tutorial. Now, when we are in here, when you are logged in, we want to click the plus icon and simply go into add device. Now we need to allow the Xiaomi Home to find, connect to and determine the relative position of nearby devices, otherwise it won't be able to actually add anything. And as you can see, we have some device that we have on our company right now, but it is not a camera, which I have right here, and you will notice that it's actually turned off, and this is because it has no power. So I will try to plug it in, just a little bit like a warning. This camera speaks, it will try to speak to you in English and Chinese, I believe, and it will constantly yap about that it tries to connect, so be careful. And as you can see, now it has this typical orange light, which means in a moment it will try to connect. So let's move the shutters so we can actually see the camera and the camera can see us. And I will put it somewhere in here, it doesn't really matter where, as long as it is enabled. Yeah. Yeah, so... Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the camera will speak for quite a moment, and as you can see, it did work. So now we have this add device and discover nearby devices. If you can't see it, I would suggest resetting your camera. If you don't know how to do it, you can always watch our hard reset tutorial for this device. Yes, I know. Let's just hit connect, so it will stop talking. Let's connect to our own network, the one that we are connected right now, and we must input the password to it. So I will do it for now. And after you have done it, you can simply go into next. Let's authorize this. We can save it to the password manager, I'm not going to bother with that. And also we can allow the Xiaomi Home to take pictures and record the video. This is used to actually save the footage from our camera, so I will go into... Can you... Okay, by the way, a fun fact, you can't really disable this, so that's pretty annoying. Now, we actually didn't really add ourselves the device just yet. So let's take our camera, let's rotate it like that, and you'll notice that we have this little QR code in here. Can you stop? And now let's simply scan the QR code, just like that. And as you can see, we can connect to the device because we need to restart the phone's Bluetooth for some reason. And actually it's now working, so let's do what they're asking us to do. Let's restart. Can you please stop? Let's restart the Bluetooth, let's start it once again. And now we can try to reset the application, so let's go back. Yes, let's exit this. And now once again, let's go into plus icon, add device. And in a moment now, we should see the camera appear right now. So let's go here, let's agree. And now you want to wait for a moment. Let's scan the QR code once again. And hopefully this time it will work. Okay. I will put the camera now. And now notice... I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that the camera is talking. Thank you, finally it's shut up. Oh my god. Okay, so now we want to set the room. It doesn't really matter what will you choose. I will choose and we can create new room, and let's go into like I don't know, work room or something. Let's go to next. We can set the name to our camera if we have a couple of cameras. I will just continue with the typical Xiaomi Smart Camera. We can enable some additional settings, and this only actually is the display large cards on the homepage. We can do that, sure. And finally, we can invite our family members to use the camera together. I will do not show it for now, only because I live alone and I don't really have any kind of family members. It's really sad. So let's go into do not show for now. But as you can see, we can enable the do not prompt you to share the home in the device adding process. You can go into the home page, home management, to change these settings later. I will go into don't prompt because I don't like being bothered. And now we are initializing the device, and depending on the signal strength, this may take you a couple of minutes. For me, for the first time, it took like 5 minutes. So if it's taking longer than usual, it's completely fine. You shouldn't really worry about it. Let's go into I agree. And finally, we have our device. I will put the camera somewhere up. And now we can see that we are indeed connected, and we can see everything, and you can see me. I can like wave to you, and everything is cool. And congratulations, you have successfully paired the camera with your application, which is pretty cool. And that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.